Hi,
Okay.
everybody. Welcome to our 30-minute core challenge. Great workout for tonight. I'm not sure about you guys, but I was feeling my core after a little bit of Monday's core. So here we are again doing 30 minutes of core, but it's going to go so fast you won't even realize you did it until tomorrow or the next day. So what we have is 12 exercises. We're going to go through all 12. Do a little bit, get a 45-second little intermission, and then we'll take it from the top and do all 12 again, but kind of on the other side of the body. Some are going to be both legs, but most of it's going to be unilateral. So I did send out a playlist. So if you want to hit start or not, I think I'm going. There we go. All right, so I want you to bring your arms up and kind of just start to sway. Now, some of us were sitting, some of us were driving, some of us have been in on a desk. So be cognizant of where you're at as you start. Now start to make a little bit of circles in your sway and maybe going a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger, and then come on all the way down. We're going to go for that nice twist. So bring your left hand underneath your nose, right hand up towards the sky. So you're trying to twist here from your lower spine into your belly, into your heart and your chest, and then your neck. We're going to hold that for a couple of breaths. And then bring that hand back down, roll up nice and slow, drag your hands up your legs. And then bring your hands under your shoulders, and we'll make some circles one way, and we'll make some circles the other way. And then we're going to go back to that swaying. So soften your knees. And if you want to move side to side, just want to kind of tell our body we're here and we're getting ready to work out. And we're going to protect any injuries because we're going to go slow and start to make those circles. Ooh. And we're going to bring it all the way back down. And right hand comes underneath our nose. Left hand comes up. And again, focus on that twist from your lower spine, mid chest and up. And then bring both hands down and then come to a flat back. Bring your hands onto your hips. And then we're going to roll the shoulders in, roll the shoulders out. So you're kind of doing a bent over cat cow. Tummy's tucked in. And then roll all the way up to standing. Give your legs a shake. And we're going to grab 2 dumbbells to start and explain our first exercise. So we're going to do a standing half knee lift with a lateral raise. So all one leg. So we're going to start on the right side of our body. So the arms are going to come out to that half raise. And we're going to bring it up and down. And that's simply it. What I see a lot of people do is lean forward to try to reach their knee. We don't want to do that. So if the weights are keeping you heavy, ditch the weights. All right, here we go. Up and out. So it's controlled. It's slow. You're contracting your belly button, engaging your core, lifting your knee nice and high. Take it up and bring it down. Whew. And up. And lift. Whew. So be respectful of your shoulders. Lift. Can you lift that knee a little higher? Lift. Woo. Starting to fall over is good. It gets those obliques working for us. A couple more. One more. Nice. Get rid of 1 dumbbell. We're going to stay with one side of our body. So right leg's coming back. We're going to do a weighted ab crunch. So arms up, that dumbbell stays here, and we crunch. So you're bringing your elbow to the knee. You're bringing your shoulder to your hip. You're sucking your belly in and lift it up. Woo. Push and up. Keep going. Right. That's what I like to see, that dumbbell staying right up near our forehead. Squeeze it up. Whew. On this one, I usually go, I'm getting angry at my core. I'm working my core. I'm in control of my core. Woo. One more. Woo. All right, no weights. We're going to go into what us yogis call a warrior 3 and what us fitness people call a single leg deadlift. So we're going to stand. All the energy is going to be on your left leg. Right foot's coming up. Hands can be on your hips, out to the side or back. All right, whatever's going to work for you. We're going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee up. Restabilize. Push back. Woo. If you have to touch down on the ground, that's okay. Remember, we're here to work our core. Weebling and wobbling is good. Bring it back up. Hold that knee. Push it away. So we want a small bend into that standing knee. Knee stabilizers are working hard here. Core's working hard. Come on up. Woo. And the trick here, I'm babbling and talking, but the trick here is to find a nice, calm, steady breath, to find a spot a couple feet ahead on the ground, on the floor, to stare at. Push it back. Woo. Balancing, I think I've said it 1,000 times, but balancing is good for us. One, it makes us not take ourselves so seriously. We laugh at ourselves when we fall. Keep going. You got a few more. Lift it up. And balancing. Going to save our lives. Save us from falling, right? Nice strong core. Now with these, there's no real, 3, 2, 1, 10. However long you want to kind of stay, of course, the longer you stay, the more your core is going to get stronger and activated. But I want you to get that knee up, push it back. Got one more. Woo. Kick out of that. All right, grab one dumbbell. We're going to do a squat zigzag. So you're going to hold the dumbbell, toes are out, and we're going to swing it down side to side. Now, we're not just pushing the weight side to side. Our core is engaged, right? Our obliques are engaged. So as we get a little deeper, do a few more. Maybe the weight comes a little zigzaggy further. Woo, might come past our shoulders. And up. So why are we doing squats when we're doing core? Well, squat is part of the glute activation of the squat is part of our pelvic floor, right? So we want to make sure that's nice and strong, especially as we're approaching our 30s. You are listening. You are listening. Woo. All right. Right down to the ground. We got a few standing, a few down, a few up. So I'm going to walk us through this one before we actually do one. So feet are going to be bent. Arms are going to be behind us in a diamond shape. We're going to lift up, bend your hands on top of each other, and do kind of like a Russian twist. Arms come back, we lift up, we twist right, we twist left. But it's not fast, okay? So down we go, make that diamond shape. Lift up, twist, twist, center, and down. Lift it up, twist, twist, center. Arms come back, lift it up, twist, push. My name's Linda, but you can call me Al. Push. And back, reach, reach, forward. Make that diamond shape, lift it up, twist, twist, twist. So a little combination, sit up with that Russian twist. Take it back, lift, twist, twist, and breathe. Lift it up, push, push, center. Side to side, and back. Lift it all the way up, push, push, push. How are we doing? And the crowd is quiet. There we go. I got a moan. Woo. And we stop. I thought that seemed so long. My timer got stuck. All right, we're going to get ourselves back on track here. So seated knee tucks. So knees are going to be bent to start. Arms are going to be in. Now I want you to round your shoulders. Take that chest up. You're going to tuck in, push away, in and out. All right, let me get that timer going. And here we go. In and out, in and out. Whew. So push through your heels to kick those feet up, push it back and up. Oh. So a little assisted. You don't want any assistance. Bring those arms up. If you want it even harder, bring the arms up to the sky. Push, but you can move through these. So you can assist for a couple, half assist, no assist, full arms up. Woo. Nice, there we go. And up, 10 seconds. Push, and back. One more. Roll all the way back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. All right, grab a dumbbell. We're going to do some heel taps. So I want you to bring your feet together, knees together, in line over your hips. So your nice L shape. This L shape is staying the entire move, right? So we tap down, we tap just the left, just the right, both. So left and right and both. So we're lifting with the lower core, lower back is staying onto the ground. So one side of the body and then both feet. Lift it up. Woo. And tap both heels. Down and up, down and up, push and up. Woo. And up. Rock yourself all the way up. All right, next one, I'm going to turn towards you. You're going to set 2 dumbbells in front of you. And we're going to bring both feet over. So we're going to be walking through these dumbbells. So I want you to find your sit bone. And we're going to take one leg at a time, up and over each one. All right. So chest is up. And here we go. Up, up, over, and over. So you're climbing a mountain. Reach, up, and up. Lift, and lift. Woo. So this round, I've got my left leg going. Next round, we'll go the right side. Take it up. So, of course, it's working our core, deep into our core, but it's also working our back. It's making the back strong. All those little muscles coming up our spine have to get stronger because otherwise we're going to fall right over, right backwards. Woo. One more round. Up, up, back and through. Woo. All right, move those weights out of your way. We're coming down into a plank. So we're going to hold a plank. You can do a high plank or you can do a forearm plank. All right, so wrists underneath your shoulders, walk your feet out, chest forward, heels back, press the floor away, squeeze your glutes and squeeze your thighs. And most importantly, you're going to breathe. So a nice strong board, nice strong plank. So our hips are not up to the sky, nor are they sinking down. I'm squeezing my glutes and I'm squeezing my thighs. At any point you need a little break, drop down onto your knees, push your back up, and then take yourself back up. But I find if we do a nice, slow, calm breath, and you talk to yourself about how strong you are, you can hold this plank. One more second. Woo. There we go. All right. we're going to go to a wide leg plank. So the legs are going to be wide and we're going to shoulder tap. Wrists have to come underneath our shoulders. All right. Let's take it nice and wide. So my feet are wider than my mat. Hands, wrists under my shoulders. I tap the other side. Slow and controlled. Tap it. Now when you bring your hand back down, make sure you're not reaching forward. And breathe. Woo. Take it across. Tap. Couple left. We have 7 seconds. One more. Woo. Come on down onto your knees. You press yourself back just for a second to a child's pose. And we're going to come up. We're going to do a bear hover with a push back. So tabletop, knees are stacked underneath your hips. Hands are stacked underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes underneath. Lift those knees up. Now press back as if you're pushing yourself into a child's pose. Come forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knees there. Keep that bend. Push your hips back. Come forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back. Come forward into that bear. So tailbone's long. Head and neck in line with your spine. 3, 2, 1. Push it back. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Push up to a down dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Hang out here just for a second. Roll yourself up. Nice and slow. Kick your legs. Kick those arms. How we doing?
Good.
All righty. All right. So we're going to take that right from the top. Do those exercises on the other side of our body. So we're starting with those knee raises to the lateral raise. But we've got a bit of time here. Got another 10 seconds. So grab some water. Again, we're working on the core here. So the dumbbells are optional. Okay. So I want you to watch your shoulders, that you're not leaning forward as you lift your knee up. So up we go. Tap. And tap. Lift. And lift. And up. Woo. And breathe. Again. Nothing wrong with just going into that knee if you think you can get a little higher and your torso straighter. Right, but we still move our hands and up, lift, and up. One more. Nice. All right, we're going to grab that one dumbbell and we're doing the standing, weighted standing ab crunches. So the dumbbell glued here, left foot back, and we're going to bring it up and crunch and crunch. So on these one, I want you to really try to keep the dumbbell glued to your forehead. So it's not coming forward. You're not flashing the dumbbell forward. It's staying glued to your forehead. And your elbows are coming to your knees. There we go. Yeah. Elbows to the knees. Shoulders to the hip. And we come straight up and straight back into it. But we pause at the top, so momentum is not being used. Right? Woo. And up. Couple more. One more. Squeeze it. Nice. Great little exercise. We got the back going there. You get your deep transverse abdominals. All right, so warrior 3 single leg deadlifts onto the other side. So all the energy is going into my left leg. Hopefully you're doing the same legs as I am. We're going to lift the knee up, press back. Arms can be on the side. They can be behind you, a little harder in front. or on your hips. Come back up to the standing, find that balance, push the foot back. Now, in the event that you're really, really, really wobbly for whatever reason, you can always grab a chair or a wall, not to really hang on to, unless you really needed to, but just to give you a little bit of stability and support. Sometimes it's just psychological. Push it back. And you will notice one side of your body might be a bit more cooperative than the other. And that's why we do separate unilateral sides. So eventually, both sides of our body are in line and in unison. Nice, keep going. Woo. 100 more. Push it back. And again, as we did that first round, however long you like to hang it out. Right. And up. A couple more. Push it back. And reach. One more, one more. Woo. Nice. All right, grab your dumbbell. We're going to do those zigzags. So we're a little warmer than when we first started. So maybe we go a little deeper into our squat and maybe a little wider into our zigzags. Toes out. Here we go. Down. And up. So working our waists, our obliques with the zag. Woo. Which one's the zig and which one is the zag? And up, push, across. Woo. Sink it down. All the way up. Keep twisting. Nice. Take it down. And up. All the way down. And there we have it. All right, right down to the floor. We're going back to those sit-ups, the diamond-shaped arms, coming into a cross arm with the twists. All right, feet flat, arms diamond shape, and we lift up. Twist, twist, center, and back. Lift it up. Push, push, up, and back. Lift. Trust me, my timer is going. Twist, twist, center, all the way back. Woo. Twist, twist, center, and back. Whoop. Twist. One more. Bring it up. Twist, twist, twist. Center and back. All right. Grab a dumbbell. We're going to do those heel taps. So this time, still keeping the knees in line with the hips. So we still want that 90 degrees, that L, but I want you to bring the weights up. We're going to tap down, bring it back up, tap a little further out, tap back in. Last round we were doing left and right. This time we're going in and out. So a little further, but you're still keeping those knees bent. It's just the hips are reaching a little further. Suck your belly in. Press that lower back into the ground. Ooh. And back. And up. Ooh. And rest. All right, next one, we're gonna get up. And we're putting those two dumbbells out. Legs are coming all the way to the other side. And we're going to be lifting that opposite leg. Up, up, through, and back. lift, 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 and up. Woo. These are, I hope, Sarah, you didn't go for a big run today because it's a big workout too for that, for the leg and the quad. Lift, woo. Up and up. Reach and reach. Oh, yes. I was sinking backwards. Try not to sink too far back. Whew. I think I was heading right to Shavasana. One more. Up, up. Beautiful. All right. Come on. Down. We are going to be doing that plank. So if you did a high plank, maybe you want to do a forearm plank and walk those feet back. Chest forward, heels back. Suck your belly button in. Squeeze your glutes in. Squeeze your thighs. Smile, because one, we're physically fit to be able to do this. Woo. Be proud of yourself and know that for each second you're in your plank, your core is getting stronger. Mentally, you're getting stronger too, because stuff that's difficult challenges us. But we got this, right? No little plank's going to win with us when we only have 12 seconds left. How can 12 seconds feel so long? 3, 2, 1. Drop onto your knees. Just press yourself back for a second into your child's pose. And then we're going to go that wide-legged plank. So feet wider than your yoga mat. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Don't drop your hips. Don't put them up to the sky. Align them. And let's shoulder tap. Side to side. Woo. Try not to rotate your torso, not your trunk. Going straight. And the other thing is we want to make sure that our head and neck stay in line. So we're not dropping it down and we're not looking up towards the ceiling. You're a straight line. Cervical spine, thoracic spine, lumbar spine, right all the way through your back. 10 seconds. Two more. And one. Nice. All right. Shake your wrists. Last one. We're going to come into that bear hover where we did the push back. We're going to go bear hover to a down dog and back. You have that option of still doing the hover if you like. All right. Curl the toes, knees up, strong back, strong core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press yourself to a down dog. Now connect to the down dog. Chest towards your thighs, tailbone, sit bones up towards your ceiling. Bend the knees, hover forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Really expand through your back. Sit bones up. Hover down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Come on back down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press yourself back into a child's pose. So walk your hands forward. Just drop your forehead, drop your chest, drop your arms. Take one breath here. We're not going to be here long. Come on back up into that tabletop position. Let's take our gaze to look over towards our right toes. Take your gaze to look over your left toes. And then just move through a few cat-cows. So we want to re-neutralize our spine. So round your back, round your pelvis. Drop your belly, take your head up. And round it back. And round it up. Ooh. Press yourself back into that child's pose. Walk your hands forward. Take one more breath here. Ooh. Take another breath there. And you are done your core challenge for tonight. Great job, everybody.